Hello everyone and welcome to round 2 of 2 in the Wentzell Shield. This is the Pinehurst River. It's the third event of the amateur season on Seasons, which is an add-on you can get from Steam for the golf club on PC, which is what this game is. So I've already played round number 1. I got a 68, which is -4, so I was pretty chuffed with that, to be honest. And I'm ready now for round number 2. I'm going to hold my hands up in confession that I recorded the camera of the first round, but I forgot to press record on the game. However, let's rock and roll on this. So we hopefully will do a little bit better this time around because we understand what's going on a little bit more. Okay, so let's... Well, actually, I wonder if we might just be... Do we dare do this? No, I don't. Do I? No, I'm not going to be silly. Come on, guys, let's not be silly here. Right, so I want to take just 58, go down there, just try and land on the fairway. This is actually a tricky first hole because after you've landed on the fairway, if you go the full whack, it's always tempting to hit the ball as far as you can on your first shot. You can end up right behind this here tree, this guy here, which I did in the first round. Didn't really know what to do. Right, so the wind's with us 95. Might just give it slightly more there, just to... Now what I've learned about is that some of these holes allow you a little bit of what I call splat shots. This could be good if it sits. Oh wow. Don't know why I did that, sorry. Now if you look at that, I'm on -5 total, and it looks like a canter to keep myself in the lead here. I'm not taking it for granted, mind you, but who knows. So, hoof. That should be over 300 yards. I love getting over 300 yards in golf games. I love it. Not going to get it here. Well, maybe I will. No, not quite. It's going to be just a bit short. I just love getting 300 yards. Like, it's just my ambition. If I could play golf, I would get 300 yards. Right, +6, +7. Maybe just a little bit off this. Just a little bit there. That might do it. Is that too much? Yeah, that'll do. I know it's pretty precise, but... Going for a splat here. We don't want it to roll on. Definitely not now. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god. When the putting's going in like that, you know you're playing well. You really do. I'm not even that good at this game. You guys have seen me if you watch my future videos. If you don't watch them, have a watch, guys. I know I'm more known for Virtual Pool 4 and all that sort of thing. I'll tell you something I did get, which I'll show you a video of because I'm going to make myself look silly to force myself to wear them. But I got some snooker glasses, which are the kind of, and because I'm quite a large guy, right, I've got a large head, these are quite high, so it makes my head look quite long, but you know, if I want to play pool, if I want to enjoy the game, I've got to wear them. So stop being a prude about it, get some cajonis, and now if something tells me this should just be about a 95% hit. No, I don't know why I think that. Why do I think that? Maybe there. Oh, that's a terrible hit. What have I done here? That's going to skim. I don't even know. I'm not quite sure how that's happened. I think I'm going in that bunker. Oh, no. Oh, God. 14 yards. 5 yards. Chip. Okay, let's get as much off of that as we can. So 70% off is, if 10% is 3.5, 10% is 3.5, 30% is 10.5, that's 25, so about a 75% hit. Should get me close. 89 scuffed, doers. Oh, that's heartbreaking. Right, one shot down. Okay, not to worry about because Miyazaki is +5 and he's still playing. The rest of them, I know, if, as long as I don't have a complete calamitous collapse, I'm going to win. So I'm not too, I'm not frightened, guys. I'm not frightened. Right, let's go for that. I'm satisfied with a nice solid drive. And the courses that have a good drive, that allow you to do a good drive, make it really easy for you to lash it down and then chip on. So the courses where they go out their way to design them, where your long drive will get you into bother, that's when you've got to start thinking a little bit. Now this should just splat really, so I'm just going to try and get it close. This should just splat. It didn't splat, see, it's rolled away. That's so irritating. Oh God. Right, so what I need to do, put your flag in first. When did he hit it there? Let's go down. So I need to go there and hit it hard up the hill, I think. God, just a little bit more. But at this point, I'm happy just to, happy. Just happy to carry on. So I want to give a big shout out to Hollywood Sports, a good friend of mine on the online, always interacts with the channel. Hello mate, how are you? I noticed he's got his new Madden 16 community, so if you guys play that game, maybe go and check him out if you've got the right console, etc. to join in. I think it's PS4. And you can get involved with Hollywood on that, and I really appreciate and enjoy the gaming community. I was actually a little bit worried about him. Because he hadn't been on for a while. And I always hate it when, for whatever reason, community people stop posting. I know some people, sorry, my glasses are very funny, might think that that's occasionally me, but it isn't. Now we're just going to take a little bit of power off here, just a tad, and then, because I just sort of get a bit, oh, hang on. Oh! Now that's 96 power, that's a mistake, because you always go for 100, so I got a little bit lucky there, guys, but I'm going to be happily take advantage of it for that birdie. See, I always get worried when people stop posting. I remember I used to watch the Backyard Professor chess videos. Not a big fan of chess, but I just love his enthusiasm for the game. And I love the way he teaches. He's not a great player, he makes errors, he makes mistakes. But I enjoy watching his videos. Sorry, I'm going to fix my glasses because they've gone a bit funny. Right. So 6 wind, -8. So I think that's down. Now I want it to splat. This could be close. Nope. That's went 212. So if you say it's going to go 20 yards over, excuse me. This is a hard one. Too hard, man. Oh, crikey, that should have been a birdie. Never mind. So on hole number 7. Still way ahead, still got nothing to worry about, guys. Not sure why the computer made it so they collapsed in the second round though, because it was quite reasonably close after the first round. I think I was 2 shots clear, and then they've all just collapsed in the second round for some reason. So this one is 267, another 267. I'll still have quite a way to go after this. So it's plus 63. So all of the height. Actually, let's jack this right up to the 3 woods level. Carve as much yardage off as possible. I don't want this to go in that bunker. Don't you even dare. Drop and sit. Right, so now we're going to have a couple of clubs to gain, I think. Plus 49, so I think that's about right. Splattered. Oof. Oof. So we're going to start off at the hole, we're going to work our way back. So we've got downhill with a little bit of right to left, a bit more severe right to left. So it's probably there, well, maybe more. Well, I didn't get to that at all. I thought that was more of a bank. That's a really bad effort. Well, this might be just right at it, you know. Well, that's a good par. Now this one, look at this, minus 113. Way. So plus, minus, with the wind in our face, I'm going for that. Because I tried the pitch in round 1 and unfortunately it went in the bunker. So I think this is right, even though it's not going to stop. There you go. That would be like, you'd have to get your little ground picker to get the landing thing off there. Because that would create just the biggest splat of a landing thing you could ever imagine. But anyway, I got a birdie, so I'm 6, 7 clear, 8 shots clear. Yeah, so a tad unrealistic if I'm honest, but it's going to be. So here I want to get as many yards as I can to get near the. Oh, I'm nervous to go. I don't want to go in the water. I'll be pretty upset if I go in the water. I want about 175 left to the hole. 181 left to right, 8 iron. 11 yards. Have I got 11 yards to play with there? I think I have, you know. I think this might be it's either going to blow up in my face completely or turn out to be a genius shot. Well, in the end you wonder why you bothered to, oh God. Oh God. So up and over, flag in. Not the worst effort really, not enough, didn't take into account the turn, so now I need to rescue a par. This gets fortunate I think. So hole 9, let's have a look at our scorecard guys. Just the one blight on our scorecard, we've gone out -3 just like in round 1. And on to the next holes. Well, that really didn't take much commentating, did it? That was just really easy birdie. Now in round 1 I went in that bunker which was irritating, and then I got really messed up. I think I parred it, but I did par it, but it just got a little bit silly in the end. What I want to do here is I ended up in that bunker I think I've done it again. Oh no, I've got it right this time. Now go, go. Go, 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 go. Eagle chance, come on. So that's barely any movement, just a little bit, and then up and down. Drop. Right, so -5 today for an overall -9, so things are going pretty good, pretty good. And we have 207 with a -10 carrying wind, so that's got to be pretty much exactly what I did in round number 1. That's almost identical to what I did in round number 1. Almost a complete deja vu there. Oh, that hurts. That felt good. I'm not sure whether this is my thing or not, but it would appear we'll have an intermittent drop out of the sound. If that's happening on the game, I do apologise, guys. Wasn't my intention to. Ooh, now just gotta. I'd rather be away to the left here. Oh, always nice to get 300-yard drive. Leaves 193 with a -1. So. This could be very close. Sit. Sit. I didn't realise that was a par 4. Well, no, it's got a little bank to play with as well. Get in. Get in. So -6. The -10 overall. So things are going really well. We're eating up this round now with plenty of birdies coming in. So again, we want to take a club off here, +8, so probably just take off 5%. 5%, yeah. If it doesn't splatter here, I'm going to be quite upset. It's gone short, I have no idea why that is. To be honest, I did exactly the same in round number 1. It was exactly the same shot and I didn't even notice. This is in. This is in. Ooh. I was going to take that and that would have been a mistake there. Yep, just got to take that extra couple of seconds. So it's fair to say I've won the event now. I think I knew that from the very first shot, which was. I'm not quite sure. I'm not quite sure why the computer decided that all of the computer players were going to fail so hard in this match, in this round. That's going to be a long drive. I did go into this bunker in round number 1, so 168 +3. So let's learn from our previous mistake that It's not necessarily going to be less than what we think. This could be good. Bounce and stop would be fantastic. And we're going to run, but we're going to stop. Oh, stop. Let's just run on a bit, irritatingly far. Rubbish. Drop another. Right, so this one's a plus 82. So we're going to eat up all the yardage before the big bang. Plus 81. Now I remember damn. How's that just run on? Give over, referee. Oh no, I'm going to drop another one. I've dropped another. Maybe possibly two as well. That's a shame. Down to -3. Let's have a look at our scorecard then. It's two bogey spot on the end of the round. We've got a plus. I birdied this last hole, and it was very makeable, 555. Well, the wind is against us now, so we'll have to bear that in mind. I might be able to carve enough yardage off here to get there in. If I remember rightly, I left a nice 45-yard chip in the last hole. So we're going to do a little bit of mathematics here. 555, 279 left. Yeah, that should be fine if let's just have a look here. I don't want to make any silly mistakes. Yeah, that's fine, that'll do us. I'll actually take that off. Yeah. So guys, we finished the round and we get the 500 ranking points and the trophy. Outstanding, a 68 and a 67 to win by 10 shots in the end, which is pretty good. And we're going to advance, and there we go, there's our points. So we are ahead with 200 ranking points. And let's have a look at the events list. So it looks pretty clearly that we're going to finish in the top 3. And I finished second at the Atkamar Country Club. And we've got 2 rounds at 144 par. Not sure how that works unless it's well, it's 18 holes, so not quite sure how that works. Oh yeah, sorry, 2 rounds at 72 par. So there must only be. Yeah, it's a 9-hole course, this one. A 9-hole course, but it's a hard difficulty, so that's interesting. So we'll have to have fun with that. But anyway, guys, thank you for watching this video. Stay tuned to runout.tv, and if you've come to the end of the video and stuck around for long enough, thank you for that. And take care of yourselves, and I'll see you all next time. So thank you for watching the Golf Club with me, Mal255, and I'll see you on the next video.